Everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to the witness. Let us continue. So we found another one of these last recording. How many puzzles have we done? 100, no, 218. Look up higher. 218. Uh, that's nice. So, what's weird here is we hear this bird, and this is here. Now, if this is a reference to Riven, in a lot of ways, Riven, the sequel to Myst, is being better shown here as a better version than Myst is. Because in Myst, you were not stuck on one island, actually. You were able to magically transport to several different, what they call ages. I don't know what they really were. I could never really get the story straight. I don't know if they ever got the story straight. Really. Let's see. I solved that puzzle, so looks like this thing is now powered. Well, geez. We will. I hope this doesn't mess something up. No, good, good, good. See, we have these holes, and in these holes in the gates, it seems like some things might line up. I don't know what. I don't know what yet. Let's go ahead and see. Start here, go over here, and solve this. My hope is that's going to open these. Well, slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. It's opening these. That one's still on. I suppose... Yeah, this is probably the solution right here, isn't it? Alright, fine. We'll see if that works. I believe this was it. Yep. Where's the exit here? Are we interested in the branches? Or are we interested in the leaves? See, because if I take this here and went this way, let's see. That's not right. That's not right. It doesn't seem like this would... It seems like this would work if I was a little bit shorter. So, I mean, honestly, if you thought of it that way, the whole every puzzle that's a perception puzzle kinda stops making sense as soon as you realize as soon as you were a different height, it would not. It would look completely different. So I guess we'll try this. I think I'm missing something here. Let's move over here and do this puzzle. So this cutout is of a man. And we see a fruit. And we see some leaves. And this cutout is almost everything. Look at that. What am I supposed to be seeing right there? And this cutout is of a goblet. What am I supposed to be seeing here? Alright, so that's a later date. That's the second half of the game. Again, that's a spoiler. Sometimes it's not quite a puzzle as it is interaction with reality itself. So all of that is late solutions, if there's any solutions there at all. So let's look at this one. Ah, that looks a lot better. Here we go. This looks way better. There we go. Open that. Now, let's find the entrance circle here. It can't be that. That doesn't look right either. Oh, I bet this is a full-on... This is the other way. So, one to the left, and then... No, two to the left, two up. Then one to the left, one up, to the right. Alright, let's try this. To the left, two up, one to the left, one right. And I forgot the rest of it. And it ends over here, which... Alright. So if I put this right here, it all connects. But it doesn't make a ton of sense as far as the solution, because those two right there wouldn't do anything. But if I go ahead and ignore those, like I'm ignoring some others. So two to the left, two up, one left, one up, to the right, down, up to, and then all the way to the thing. Let's see if I can remember that. Let's see, down, and then all the way this way. Got it. So let's see, how do we want to solve? That doesn't look right. This doesn't look right either. jeez. Let's go ahead and try this. It seems like some branches are missing, but one to the left. No, I don't remember any of that. Let's try that again. To the left, two down, one right, one up, one right. And then all the way down. Two to the left, one down. No, two down. One up, then one right, then this, then this. What did I miss there? No, that can't be the solution. That really can't be the solution either. Let's see. If it's like way, way far back from this direction, that can't be it either. I can't mirror any of the other puzzles, can I? And this is not a light thing. It's not like the light is messing with my perception or changing it. Like, this doesn't prove that's not viable. That's not viable. That doesn't work. I see a letter E here. Let's see, a little distraction. It says, this looks like a word. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe that is just some things shining through. It can't be something as simple as this. And it can't be as something as simple as this. What if it was something along the lines of that? No, because if that's the solution, What if this is the end? This little round dot here. It kinda has to be this, doesn't it? To the left, one down. And then all the way down. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. What are we trying to... How would we close this pattern on these edges? And if we didn't close that pattern, then what? Let's see. If there was something else in between, that might make sense. But there's nothing here. We have this that clearly wants me to go and do things that I can't do. And what if it was here? No. What if it was here? No. May have to leave this area. Let's see. Yeah, just nothing here is making sense. Darn it. I would really hate to have to lose to that, but yeah, let's try this. See if something changes. Opening these windows. Like when we come back here, and we're right in the way of the tree, and we walk right through this tree sometimes. Apparently if you back through it, you can get through it easier. You see all these splashes. And then we see all this. Maybe I'm looking the wrong way. Let's run out to the outside and look in. What do we see when we look inward? Trying not to be philosophical here, but I may end up being that regardless. Let's see, what do I see here? just these bits of the tree. Hmm. What if I was really far away from it? Hmm. Let's see. Is there any way I could get this branch to interconnect? Let's try this. So, to the left, 3 down, to the right, 1 down, down. Let's try this. To the left, 3 down, to the right, 1 down, then all the way this way. Was that what it was? So let's say that that is part of it and that is part of it. Well, then nothing connects and nothing makes any sense, really, because of that. Let's see. I don't see any pattern here. I do see patterns here. We know that the solution right here is this. So you're almost guaranteed that the solution here has to be this. The question is just what was that middle branch? There. That there's a missing middle branch. What did it look like? Ah, here it is. It's a zigzag. So, as the zigzag sits here, let's... Where did it break off? And how could it have... How can a zigzag branch that broke off have been connected? Could have broken off either one of these bottom ones. See if it fell down there and then it zigzagged all the way because it goes 2 blocks. See, right one, 2, that. See, right 1, down 1, right 1, down 1. So right 1, down 1. No, down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. It can't be that. Let's see. Down 1, right 1. I think we've got it. I'm hoping. But then that doesn't make sense about this part here. No, that doesn't. I had hoped that that might have worked. See, it's down to there, and then right 2, and right 1, down 1. So down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. So that's part of the puzzle. And the only place that down 2 would really work would be right there. Alright. Can we do this? Nope. Can't do it there. So we come over here and do this. Down 2, right 1, down 1, right 1. This. Got it. That is not good right there. That is not good, the amount of time that took, or just how obscure that solution was. If solutions start becoming this obscure, we're in the danger zone. Here we go. So here comes the gold box. Where is it? It's just poking its head out. Is it gonna hit this gold section over there? Should go check that out. What's over here? Nothing. It seems like it's programmed to make you... Oh, oh, there it is. That's another one. Seems like it's programmed to make you look one way first, and if you don't look that way, it'll wait until you do look that way. So nothing changes as far as our perception. There. Let's run to this next area over here. How many sections do we have done on the mountain? Like 4? Maybe 4, 5? One of them is pointing in a different direction, so I don't think that laser is going to help us to beating the first half of the game. Let's see. What do we have here? Just a building and a cup of wine. Oh, he's reaching to the sun. Is there any audio recordings over here? Why am I not finding these audio recordings? There must not be as many as I thought there was gonna be. Well, let's see. And see, this island half the time feels like it's just a island beach paradise resort. You find these chairs, these recliners. So the question is, Is this a spa resort island type place, or is this some puzzle, or is this some area where some great disaster happened? Is this a metaphor for the real world? Probably not. I would highly disagree with somebody trying to argue with the thought that this is supposed to be the real world. That being said, I don't have a clue what this is, and I don't have enough information, so I really shouldn't say anything. Alright, here's a good experiment. When I do this, does it just sink a boat and then raise a boat somewhere else? Interesting. Oh, it's totally a mechanical system. Interesting. So if I summon a boat, it grabs the boat from the other location and brings it here. I should have looked at the map while I was at the boat. That would have been an intelligent thing to do. Use that to our advantage. Alright, new area. We know this puzzle. So come back this way. Let's see, how can we do this? This way? I guess. Here we go. Let's make sure there's not anything over here. Into a new section. And again, if you're colorblind, you're gonna have a nightmare time on this. You might as well not even try, because it's just gonna get crazy. So we know we want to keep do the colors care if they're together? Magenta and yes, squares want to be different colors. Hey, notice that thing interacts a different way here. So let's continue just keeping all the colors apart. We can definitely do this. It's getting a little bit more difficult, but not super duper difficult. There we go. It doesn't matter if they're together, they just want to be apart. Here we have a slight yellowish orange. So what I'd like to see here is if these colors that are combined have a problem. And it looks like the answer is yes. They still have a problem. Do these two have a problem? Yes, they still have a problem. Let's see, how can we go about fixing this? Must be that these two don't have a problem. Nope, they still have a problem with each other too. Interesting. Well, red and blue still have a problem with each other. You know, what's interesting about this is it's not showing you your errors. No errors this time. This is, you gotta figure it out for yourself. Let's see. Well, that's 4. Separated. Let's try this. And then, will this work? No. What if we did this? Yeah, that works. Let's see. This. And then this. And then this. And then that. And then that. And then that. Solution found. I'm so close. Like, this works. And then this doesn't. If I could do this, that'd be it. That would be the answer. I can do this though. No, because I want to be separate. The colors want to be separate. Yes. Yes, I have to keep that in my mind. What if we pulled back a little bit? Is there a different way we can do this? Like here, and then here, and then here. Yes. And that goes over to this, and opens. So what's interesting is this door just rolls backwards. That's new. Colors want to be separate, so how do we keep these separate? I saw somebody else struggling with this puzzle for several minutes. Blue and green make aquamarine. Red and green don't make purple, though. So it'd be an interesting... It'd be nice if it told us the solution here, but it doesn't. Let's see. That, then that, then this, and this, and this. No. this. This. And this. So what I'm have to assume here is that the secondary colors don't care, or there is something to the something more to this puzzle. Let's see. Interesting that the cloud line is pretty visible from here. Can see maybe one cloud from that angle. Maybe can't see anything from that. That. What happens when we look at the puzzle this way? Interesting. Interesting. All of a sudden, the puzzle doesn't seem to care. So, maybe it's just for this one little section where things are painted on instead of actually being a computer program. But when we go back and look at this through this yellow filter and take out the yellow of everything, it makes all the sense in the world. See, how are we gonna do this one? So the only difference here is a slight difference. And then over here is just a yellow filter too. Alright. So this here, this here. We gotta keep these two apart though. Oh, darn it. Can't be guessing either. Do not guess, or you will lose your privileges at answering the question. It's a privilege to answer the question, apparently. Look here. From this, you see the purple are blue. And then from this, you see the yellows almost completely disappear. Would have been nice if I could move this over. Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble. Let's try this. Quick. Ooh, so choices. We can have it like this, which, can I solve it from here? Not through the glass. So I could go up and do a square, or I can go over here and do a square. And if I do a square and come over here, there's no real way to solve it. If I do this one, I go up and 2 to the right, up 1, down 2. I've got one section. And then all I have to do is go around and go up 3. Alright, let's try this. It's interesting. I can just pick the answer I want, apparently. Seems like that's the case. That answer only makes sense from that perspective. What does it look like from this perspective? Well, it doesn't look like anything. But notice here, this black seems to not care about red. Why would black not care about red? Because in red, green, blue, black includes everything. So white has to be away from everything. This grayish. There is a color system to this. It's an insane system that I'm gonna have a real hard time with, but there is a system here. Alright, when I look at this, it's a nightmare, but those all have shades of blue in them. They're all a little purplish, so all of those seems like they could take that. Except for the white. The white is the problem. There. And if we look at that, they also all have shades of red in them. So I think inherently we have to solve this to keep the white away. So that means we have to somehow come up here, do this, and do that. So let's try this, and then this, and then this, let's see, and then this, and this. No, because that won't work. Well, I don't want to guess here. These two actually do contain some yellow in them, don't they? So green and orange might work together. Let's see. Let's try this. The yellow tint is what really is confusing me more than anything else. Darn it. Let's quickly look at this solution. Don't mess this up or you're going to be in trouble. Good, good, good. And the penalty is kind of high. Purple. So white has to be all alone. There's only a couple of ways that could be done. Did we just try this? No, that doesn't work. Did we just try this? No, that's not gonna work either. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's gonna work though. That kind of would work if we did it a little bit differently. Let's see, this to this point. Yeah, that's still not gonna work though. The only solution is a solution that includes this. See, that doesn't. On the blue filter, all these are good. Down here. On the orange filter, a yellow filter, all these are good. If only I could see them in both filters. I guess I can I? What does that look like? It's hard to tell. Well, that does bring about an interesting solution. Let's try it. This one, when you put them both together, it seems to say put these together. Wow. Now, white in RGB is not... I mean, black is all the colors. White is kind of none of the colors. And the black and the white ones seem like they don't care. And it really feels more like the solutions here was not really teaching us anything other than when the colors are painted on and there's a filter, use a filter. So oddly, I don't think this concept is going to get used that much. Let's see, we have a light switch that's a purple light, and we see some blue things, one like a metal canister. So what we want to do, I guess, is switch this and see what happens. Alright, that's cool. That is nice to let some sunshine in. And I think we can solve this puzzle now. Let's see. And I bet I can't solve this puzzle without something like that. Yeah. I bet I need to go and re-raise it. Re-raise this wall. There you go. Is there anything out here or of interest to look at? We're working our way up. Anything in the clouds? Anything on the wall here? Anything in the water? Nope. So down it goes. It would just kind of nudge me. And now I can solve this puzzle. It's about what you perceive, not what is real, what you perceive. Interesting. There's definitely a whole new take. Let's see. This feels like a drug house, if I'm gonna throw words around. It does, it feels very much... Oh, alright. So, I go down here. Does that clear another path down there? We'll see. And I bet it takes me to the blue room. And then stops. Yeah. And now the solution is different. So each solution to this elevator is... Oh, like, looks like a doorway there. Let's see. And none of the solutions make any sense here, but you can see when we're looking through the red and the blue glass there, that makes a black glass. You can't even see through it. It's just an interesting thought. And just make sure there's nothing down here. Let's run back up. You know what would be really messed up is if there was just like a, oh, I don't know, a monster just popped out, just jump scared you for no reason. And here you have again blackness, just total blackness. All these color puzzles, yeah, they're gonna mess you up. Now, it might actually be that with those filters you could, even as a colorblind person, have solved that. But I don't know. I would have to ask somebody who was colorblind, I guess. So this is going to be so silly, because this is just going to be the second solution that's going to bring it up to this next room, and when we're in this next room, the puzzle's going to change again. So it does very much seem like they know what solution you are in, and that's cool. There was never anything like that in Myst or Riven or any of the other Myst sequels. There was always only one solution. Very black and white. So he's certainly introduced something new and something interesting. And that's just more reason why I think each one of these solutions might be a number, might be a letter of some kind of alphabet. It feels like that very well might be the case. So now we're in the green room. The question is, the next one, if we solved the next one, would probably just electrocute us. I cannot go back down and see if there was anything in there, but I bet there wasn't. Again, looking down, we just see blue lights coming up. what would be, if we filtered out the green right now, what would be the solution? Well, right now we have do each one of these squares count for something? Let's see, 1, 2, 3 there, but then there would be a fourth here. And this looks like it's green. And I can't jump down. Interesting. I may be trapped. What happens if I make a mistake? Alright, the problem here is that the blue would filter out all of these. But I don't know what color these are. I know this is different. Let's see. That won't work. How about that? Great. What am I supposed to do with that? Fix the elevator. So we solved that puzzle. But we can't go up here. So maybe if we filtered out the green, we would then perhaps be at this. Ah, yeah. Okay, I get it. Wanna jump to the green room while we're here? Sure. There's a little blue light. I may be stuck up here forever. So green. Maybe it's coming back down for me. Is there anything over here? Alright. So it does have a automatic detect. So that's how it knew to come there. Good. I figured I would risk being trapped there forever because, you know, the odds were very low. And so finally we see this thing as it is truly meant to be seen. And I still don't have a grasp on this color puzzle thing. I really don't. I am so 100% lost. You got red, blue, purple here. We've got a puzzle up here that we need to get to. Let's see if there's anything over here worth finding or looking for. All kinds of colorful flowers there. If that's supposed to be some kind of puzzle, oh, I mean, just forget it. You're talking, you need a picture. You would totally need to take a picture. And if you were colorblind, I keep saying it, but man, this game is not colorblind friendly, not in the least. So red, blue, purple. I'm hoping if I just isolate everything, well, that won't work, will it? Nope. I don't think white cares. No, 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 no. Oh, please, please, please. Alright. Alright, good, good, good. That was a bad mistake. Ooh. If I go anywhere on this, if I make a mistake, it's, ooh. Let's try to keep these all separated. So there's no yellow. See, it's cyan, magenta, and yellow. That's just like printer colors. I'm pretty sure we have. No, no, what? No, 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 no. Where are we going? I think I just totally messed up. Let's see where this is going to take us. Before we redo this. When you're filtering out something, but it has to be just sending us to the lowest floor, right? There can't be a secret lower floor, can there? I mean, we looked, and we paid attention to that. Alright, fine. What we might also do is see what happens if we just do all of them. Nothing good, alright. So wrong answers, we kinda know. Cyan, magenta, and yellow. And then white. Which, in theory, I guess white doesn't care about any of those. So what would be an interest, what we should try is to see if this is a problem. And apparently it is. So white does seem to care. Now the elevator being slow, I guess, gives me opportunity to test things, but I think the better test would actually be to not be standing on the platform, put in the answer, and then if the elevator goes away, it will recognize you're not there and come back to you. Hopefully. We would hope that would be the case. How many more of these are there? Not that many. Just one. Here we go. So cyan and magenta. Let's see, this, and then, come on, cooperate, little cursor, this, and then, let's see, this, and that. I do believe that keeps everybody apart except for this. So maybe if I did this and then did that, now that keeps everybody. See, but if we did that, it keeps everyone together. Except for that. They don't care if they're together, they just want to be separated. So if I did something along the lines of this, and then something along the lines of this, that's no good. If I did something along the lines of this, along the lines of this, right here, that'd be no good either. I imagine we just want to keep them all separated. Wait, is that a solution? Darn it. Tried to run on to it real fast. Darn it. Oh, this is pathetic. I can't get up there. I'm gonna have to mess it up. I'm gonna have to come over here. Do something like that. Quickly run over here. And hop into it. Let me in, let me in. Let me on, let me on. Alright, quickly. Now. Solve this puzzle. There we go. We're running a little bit over, but we're about to solve another things. How many did we do today? 2. We're doing like 2 areas. It's ridiculous. I thought people said this was a hard puzzle game. No, I'm not gonna even try to pretend like that isn't the case. Let's see. Where's this gonna point? The thing's up there. It's gonna be a sharp angle. It'd be funny if it just started laser blasting through the mountain. That'd be great. I'd love that. But no, it's gonna point way up there. Spinning around, looking. Hey, there's a laser beam going way that direction. Ooh, I wonder if there's something out there. And there we go. So, now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get down. I suppose I can get down through any wrong answer. We can do that, yeah, let's just... All I gotta do is do a wrong answer, and that will send it back down. And as soon as it's low enough, I can just hop off the ladder or elevator. Notice there's no safety guards here, no doorways. So bye-bye elevator. Let's see, we have... I guess we are gonna try to go this way, but I think what that means is we have gotten probably enough to beat the game, the first half of the game. We're at 238 puzzles solved. That is nothing to laugh at as far as, wow, it has been pretty incredible progress, I have to admit. Really, really fast progress, a lot more. And some of it is because I spoiled myself on the answers, definitely. But some of it is too, is just I'm good at puzzles. I have to say, I am good at puzzles. So these aren't throwing me for loops. I'm not taking a considerable amount of time to solve most of them. Some of them I am, but not a lot of them. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.